Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the 2-Mom Edit with Jamie and Lisa. We're here for part 2 of our 3-month catch-up.
That's right.
We're back still in our new studio here. It's cute, right?
Yeah, it's got a good vibe to it, too.
It's
I think
peaceful.
this is my favorite vibe.
I like
you
it.
are very peaceful talking.
I like it here. I feel very comfortable.
Like in our hometown.
Although I'm a little cold.
I know. I could tell you're cold. I don't have anything for you. All right, so what are we talking about here? We're going to pick up where we left off, right?
So our last
We've been
episode,
talking about parenting. Oh, you go. Sorry.
we talked about parenting, and then I think we ended off the last episode talking about my postpartum journey, how I managed it, and now we're here.
That's right.
Now I'm thriving.
Career is going good. We'll
Where our marriage is going good.
Our marriage is going great, especially, I always say, especially the past month, 3 weeks. What changed, honey? What changed?
Why do you always say it like we never get along and then we're only getting along for the last week before we do a podcast?
No, I think we have been getting along, but it's been
for a long time.
Long time. I'm very proud. But the past couple weeks, something shifted, and I just want to say it's awesome.
You just love me extra.
I definitely do love you extra because you are my best friend.
Of course.
You go through things, right? So we'll just jump right into it. You go through different things in your life that I think make you realize that your partner's really there for you or not. And when they're there for you and you just go through these tough things together, it just brings you closer. And I recognize that. And that's why I tell you every night what I say last night, you're my ride or die.
You tell me that every day, all day.
That meant a lot, for real.
Yeah, of course I'm always going to be there for you.
You say of course, but not every couple's always there for each other.
Well, then they shouldn't be married.
All right. Well, okay. Well, speaking of there for each other, we were there for each other when we went to Nashville on our getaway.
Such a nerd.
I wanted to talk about this because this was really a big deal for us, right? The trip. So Jamie and I went to Nashville, right? First time going away together alone on a plane since all the babies, right?
When you say alone, you don't mean without other people. You mean without the kids.
Without the kids. And it was just really good to like get back to us again, you know, like even checking the bags and doing our routine. And we just have such a great routine, you know? So we went to Nashville with a couple other couples and it was awesome.
We had so much fun. It was
so much fun. Yeah. So why did that trip feel so needed?
Well, I think because we're always so busy and we never just get a chance to like chill and just enjoy life a little bit without the kids. Because every time we're like enjoying life, it's like we're enjoying our kids. Right. So it was nice to just feel like our old selves again, like Jamie and Lisa, no kids involved.
Even the routine in the hotel, like after we go down to the pool and then come up and then I always shower first and you're still buzzed in the pool. You were buzzed. You were doing dances in the mirror.
I was FaceTiming my friends. We were learning TikToks together.
And I brought my White Claw in the bathroom in the shower. And then I get ready first. So it's like really, really fast. And I'm all ready. Then I know you're going to take like an hour so I could chill and watch Netflix and have more cocktails on the bed.
I usually don't day drink though. That was like a once in a...
Yeah, but on vacation you do. The hotels.
Not usually. Like when we go to Mexico and stuff, I don't usually...
You have a couple. I'll never forget that time you were popping the bottle of champagne, doing cheerleading moves in Cabo. And then they had that bathtub where you could see the TV when you took the bath. It had the champagne. Oh, gosh. That was like one of my favorite memories.
You just love when I drink, but I don't...
Because you don't, like... Yeah.
I don't really drink... I don't drink that much.
I know, but on vacation...
But even on vacation, I really don't day drink. I'll have like one drink. That in Nashville, I drank a few.
Tequila Jamie came out. She was riding the bull.
I did ride the bull.
She was riding the bull.
I was like the only one that did, basically.
Yeah. What did we learn about ourselves being away together? To me,
that we still like each other even without the kids.
Are such a great like yin and yang. We're such a great pair.
I didn't need to go away to know that. I knew that.
Thank you, babe. Did we realize how much we needed to reconnect outside of mom mode? I think we have been connecting overall.
Yeah, I think it forces us to focus on each other when we're actually away, because when we're home, by the time we hang out every night, I'm like so tired. I just want to like sit on the couch and like watch TV and veg for a half hour before I go to sleep. But when we're away, it's like dedicated time where we're not able to be like, well, I could just be doing laundry instead, or I could just be doing this instead. Like we have nothing else to do except for like hang out with each other. So that's I think why like going on vacation is important.
Real quick, how do you tell people that have 2 kids like to go away? How is that even like? Some people won't even do that.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a personal choice. I don't judge anybody if they choose not to leave their children. Some people just don't feel comfortable, and that's okay. For me, think it's important for my family.
I think date nights are important, though. Date nights are important.
Yeah, I mean, I think going away is important too. But if somebody's not comfortable and they're like, "Oh, we'll go away when the kids are older," that's fine.
Right, I get it, 100%. I agree. Was there a funniest Nashville moment? I think everything was like a movie.
I think everything was a movie.
Everything was a freaking movie. This bar to this bar to this bar.
Nashville's a great city.
I just liked feeling like I was in like Hillbillyville. You know, I even had the belt buckle.
It was so fun.
T-shirt.
I loved dressing up. Like
I think dressing up was the funnest part.
Yeah, like you feel like it's so fun.
And we were just doing all ripping tequila shots, ripping them.
So
like
fun.
Even warm ones. Oh God. Would we ever move somewhere slower paced? Okay.
No, probably not.
And what was
on vacation.
the we are definitely parents moment of the trip? We didn't have one.
No.
Because we always got just as wild before we were parents. So it's not like, oh my God, we're parents having so much fun now.
I would have thought the opposite. I thought the question was more like,
oh, if you go to bed by 9?
You're like, oh, we're definitely parents. We're like, I don't know.
Talking to the school.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Waking up at like 5 and like FaceTime with the kids. No, I wasn't doing that. I was like, see you guys in a few days.
But we did make sure we had like everything organized with like help. And the kids were mainly in school. It was like during the week, basically. So they were mainly in school. It was like a 3-hour break. Next, besides Nashville, you have been having you had an awesome family equality event. We went to 2 family equality events, actually. Forgot about that one. Oh,
yeah.
Talk about that first one that we went to.
We went to their annual gala.
What did the night mean to us? Let's talk about that.
Well, we want to say what family equality
is?
Yeah,
you could do it.
Family equality is basically a foundation that helps protect families like ours.
That's right.
And they do a big gala every year. They do a lot of different ways that they raise money, but I think they raise like around $1 million whenever they do their annual gala. So we decided to go this year, bought some tickets to support, and it was a really nice night. We met a few interesting people. Pink surprise performance. That was amazing. But it's like
now
we don't
coming on the stage is
out of nowhere. They're like,
Pink.
now it's gonna be Pink.
And we're
like,
like, what
the
fuck?
God?
What do they mean?
Pink's gonna be here.
Next up is Elton John. What?
I think that like we live in like this suburban town. Like there's a few gay couples in the town, but that's not like our identity and our life, even though it's obviously important to us. So like when we go to events like this, I feel like, yeah, this is like our community. Like I love supporting.
That's the thing. That's what I realized, like honestly, lately between this event and the event we're gonna go into with like, Margaret, from the Housewives posted a picture on our Instagram. I realized how much I've just been in suburbia, and I feel like I kind of like lost myself just to the title of mom and mom friends and mom this and mom that. But I miss my gay community. I miss my gay guys. I miss my lesbians, my queer friends, all of it. I miss that dynamic and that understanding. I think that, for the last and I miss that because it's an unspoken
connection. It's really hard to describe it if you're not part of that community.
That's right.
It's really hard, but it's something that I cherish and I value. And I was so proud to put that event together that we were going to talk about. We hosted another fundraiser.
Let's stick with this one first, though. Because when I went to the gala, it was the first time that I heard of all of the bills that were being passed against, gay families. Still to this day, getting worse. Yeah. How one of the women, she went in with her wife to the hospital, and the doctor or nurse said, well, who is your biological mother? That bugged me out because that happened in New York City. That bugged me out, so that realization, and then also made me realize, like, was I just almost getting comfortable in suburbia, straight suburbia, and ignoring all the issues that my gay community, my gay family is fighting for? And I realized that, like, I think I've been slacking with my gay community.
Yeah.
And I think
we're living in, like, a little bubble over here.
But I would say the past 2 weeks, we've been really wanting to connect with our community again and fight for our community. This is why we started this
Yeah, I
podcast
think-
in the beginning.
Right. We live in a bubble. Like, we're very lucky to live the life that we live. And I think we're so comfortable because we are so lucky. Like,
I want to ask you one thing, not even on this card. You took Carmela to, and then we'll get into your event. You took Carmela to Pride, and there were kids there and families. And she came home and she said, because I told her about Fire Island, where we told her about P-Town. Actually, I told her about P-Town. You told her about Fire Island. She goes,
she's
Mommy,
been to Fire. Oh, she's been to Fire Island, so she remembers
She
it.
goes, but after the event, she goes, Mommy, could we move to Fire Island? Oh, could we move to P-Town? It's all mommy and mamas and daddies. And it's like, it just reminds me that she's comfortable because she's confident. We made her feel lucky to have us as parents. But she does yearn for more familiarity with other kids. The fact that she was asking for that. And I would too. Growing up, I'm sure I would have been like, Mom, can we move somewhere where they only have a mom? Because you want to be around with other families that are like your family.
Yeah, and I don't think she feels out of place with her friends. I think it's just when she was around that she was like,
it's a special familiarity.
I think it's just we have to make sure we expose her to everything. I feel that way when I go. When I
we're
was there,
learning that
when
now.
I was doing the event, I was like, oh my God, I forgot how much I love this. And I want to hang out with people that like me more, even though I love the people that are not like me.
Me too.
I hope that comes across the right way. Like, of course, I love our community. I love all of our straight friends.
100%,
But it's just like,
it's a different walk of life.
we should just expose our kids to everything.
100%.
Speaking of that,
And
do you
gay
know that
couples that are watching this know exactly what we're talking about. And again, we made this podcast for our gay community.
Do you know that Mawa Pride's on Friday?
I do.
I'm going.
There's actually a couple. We have to talk about them because actually there's a couple. There's one in New Rochelle I saw.
That's so far.
Whatever. There's a couple that we want to sit and
But you're working Friday, so I was
we'll
like,
figure it out. So, all right.
I'm bringing Karen.
So I love that. So let's talk about your event and what you've done.
So then, after that annual gala, I hosted a fundraiser also benefiting family equality with Margaret Josephs from the Real Housewives of New Jersey, and also her partner Lexi, and another person on her team, this guy Anthony, and we raised a good amount of money. It was just last week, 2 weeks ago.
I don't know, but it was like a dream.
It was so much fun.
It was
so many like
drag queen.
fabulous,
was perfect because the vibe was. The people were perfect.
People were unbelievable. Like so many fabulous people came. We had a DJ. We had like silent auctions, tricky trays, like food, drinks. It was just like we had a drag queen. It was
dancing
so
at the end.
fun.
You know what it was? I've learned like it's the people that make the environment.
Oh yeah,
and they were just joyful and
so
themselves and unique and loving and supportive and authentic. Authentic is the word. They were very authentic people.
Oh my God,
in
it was
their
so
skin.
much fun.
Like the guy that had the bright orange sneaker shoot, like all these different outfits I saw. Like I love diversity like that.
I love Pride Month.
Me too, man.
Everybody's just like so happy and like
it was good.
Are we gonna go to New York City Pride this year?
I don't know. Question.
I think that we're also going to do another event for family equality.
We should. I think
we're also going to do like a family event.
That would be awesome.
I want to host it at my house.
All right. We're going to jump to the next topic then. One more thing. Why representation and visibility still matter so much in regards to these events that we've been going to? Or
well, like just what you said before, there's so many things that people like family equality are still fighting for every day. They're like,
every day.
There's a lot of people that are behind.
Passed.
A lot of people behind the scenes that are still working to make sure that we're safe and that our kids can grow up in a world where they're safe and protected.
Italy is like banning adoption for gay parents. I read that yesterday on Instagram.
There's things like that happening every day that like people like family equality, we never even hear about it because they're working on that.
That's why
it's pretty fabulous.
It's good that we got right back into why we started this in the first place.
I really care about it.
I really care about it too. I do feel like
and
I got lost in like momhood. I feel like I lost a little bit.
Well, it's easy. It's easy to do that because we're so busy and we're with our kids all the time, and it's just.
That's why I think like everything.
It's hard to find the time to do everything, right? Advocate for your community, film a podcast, work at your job, take care of each one of your kids. Like I just remind you of what's like really important. Like after that event, it reminded me that that's really important to me. It's something I want to stick to. You know, in the past we used to throw women's events. That was important. In the past we did the Park to Show Pride. Pride event during COVID. That was important. In the past, I was on the Bergen County
LGBTQ plus
advisory
board.
committee. Yeah. And
we're
because
back in
all of
it
those
now.
things are important. It's hard to find the time. But when we do it, we're like, oh, yeah, I forgot how much this matters to me.
All right, let's just jump to the next thing, okay? Being Jamie, is there one part of you that you would like to wake up again within yourself? Like for me, I will just say, as an example, I woke up coaching again and being part of the gay community again because I feel like I was just in mom mode. Is there something, is it cheer or dance? Like, is there anything in you that if I was like, go do this?
I'd love to take tumbling classes.
You would?
Yeah. I would love to do that. Or like just a sport. No, I would love to do tumbling classes.
Tumbling. So like you're trying to convince yourself of like tennis because we talked about tennis yesterday.
Yeah, I would love to try tennis or golf. I would just like to have a hobby like that. That's not just working out.
Golf
That's not
is something
the
I would like to
only
learn.
That's not the only hobby I should have.
Right.
Is exercising. That's just part of my routine. I want to do something else that's a hobby. I
That would
just think
be-
I would like to do things that were more just for me besides exercise. Like I wish I would like make the time. I'm always so busy. Like
I know.
go take a walk. I want to make sure that I go out of my way to do things like that. I like need to learn how to like just be in the moment more.
I guess for me it'd be like golf, learning golf. But I want to do it with you. You're not golfing.
I don't really want to golf.
I
No,
know
don't
you're
think-
not golfing.
I don't think so.
All right, here we go.
I
Real
don't know.
life.
Maybe I would try it and like it. I have no idea.
Oh, real life section. I didn't honestly read these. I was just like, give me some good catch up questions. Here we go. What are we currently struggling with personally?
Well, I just said it. Being present and like managing my time.
That's a good one. For me, it is the time with the twins, or the full attention to the twins.
Same.
Yeah.
I'll add that to my list too.
What are we currently proud of?
I'm proud of how my career is going, especially since I had the twins, like how quickly I got right back into everything. I'm proud of that. I had two record-breaking sales in the last
That's right.
4 months.
Newspaper articles on that, baby.
That's cool. I'm proud of my events.
Yeah.
Really proud of those. Raised money for 2 amazing organizations. That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, you've been killing it, man.
I'm proud of putting myself out there, meeting new people. Like some of the people I met at the events, I made great connections.
Absolutely. For me, I am proud of getting back to what I love to do. I'm proud of my relationship with, the kids, even though I wish I had more time. I think I'm doing good with 4 kids.
Yeah.
Proud of what I built, and I'm proud of how I've been wanting to like take care of myself a little bit more.
That's good.
What's one thing that we're trying to be better at? We said making the time, right? What do we want our kids to remember most about their childhood?
How much time we spend together. I want us to do more things together outside of the house.
Well, I made that bucket list thing. Or I have the thing I sent you on Instagram. I was reading at the island today. All right, everyone, this summer. And honestly, when I said Friday movie night with your family, it's different when you're all sitting and cuddling and watching a movie together and experiencing it together. We've never done that.
Yeah, well, we should like put the mattress on the floor
Right.
and everything.
We've never
Well,
done
if we build
that.
a movie theater maybe in our basement, that could be
We don't need to build a movie theater.
I'm just saying, if we do, that's such a fun time to make sure we use it once a month.
We used to lay on a dirty carpet with a TV the size of my...
I'm not saying we need that. I'm
Okay.
saying if we're doing that's
Yeah,
going to
actually
be fun.
keep working. You buy
I love
it. We'll do it in the basement with them.
Yeah, fun. We could build a fort or something.
Some other summer things. About their childhood. I want the kids to feel like we are their best friends and they really look up to us with advice and come to us with anything. Like we know our shit. We know life. I want them to feel like we
always have their back.
always have their back.
Yeah.
100%. Why don't we wrap up with what we're going to cover next time? So what do we have from this time to next time?
Well, when is next time?
Next time is within the next 2 weeks.
Carmela is starting her first big girl camp on Monday.
Okay.
Big, huge camp.
We are going to go out with new.
We're going to go to
couple.
Pride.
We're going to go to Pride. We're going to go out with the new friends that we made from the event, right? Maybe potentially.
Which ones?
I don't know. Weren't you saying maybe we're going to do some Sunday?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to hang out with some of those people. It's all lined up. So that'd be good. We'll get back into the community.
Might go to Pride.
And maybe some other life changes that we have in store. I guess time will tell.
I always like to keep people on their toes.
Always like to keep you on toes.
Always got something new going on.
Always got big new things going on.
You know, people think we're absolutely insane, but you know what? Every time we look backwards, we're like, why did we do this, 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 and this? And we look backwards and we're like, everything actually made sense.
It made sense.
But people think we're nuts, but guess what? I don't give a shit.
You know what? Nuts is good.
Like, what's important for me is, like, that our kids have a
Don't
great
be saying
childhood.
too much, Missy.
What's important to me is that our kids have a great childhood. That's what's important to me.
Because we'll share that news eventually. All right. Well, thank you guys for your support. We are here, and we are definitely filming because we locked in to do this with a great spot. We could probably decorate some of this behind with our stuff, right? Anyway, thank you for your support. This is only the beginning. Trust me, stay here for the ride.
Do you remember, like, what month we started last time?
It was, I believe, April of last year. We started this
more than a
April of 2025. It is June of 2026. And when I look back at some of those videos,
it's kind of cool that my whole pregnancy's recorded.
It is. I want to say to myself sometimes, like, only the beginning. It's going to get better.
Love you. This is great to be back.
That's right. I love you too, babe. All right, guys. 2 Mama Edit. Follow, like,
Peace out.
Podcast. Follow, like, subscribe, all the things, because we're back in it. And it's just beginning. That's it.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Ciao.